It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Check. Crunch. Slam. Check it back. Let's get it.
On 2nd and 10. Mahomes forced out to his left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
I'm here all day. Rip list. 49's the mic. Watch 49. They gonna need some therapy after this. Check your hot read.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for L.A. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Akers will score. Touchdown, L.A. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now room for Ekeler. And some room to work. And he gets this one down to the 24. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this 1st quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them, but what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Now it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Ekeler. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Herbert flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there.
Touchdown! Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers have taken the lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
Yellow, 180. Let's go.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. 20, 10, and he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
They ain't ready for us.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is out of bounds here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for L.A. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. To throw again on second down. Mahomes, and his pass incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone.
There he goes right side. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Rolling to his right. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Higbee complete right side. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, Mahomes rolling to his left. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll look to run with Akers. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Again, it'll be Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Rosas to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Chargers 35, Rams 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They'll try the right side with Eckler. Gets by him at the 25. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 187 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Shift! Watch the shift! Mike 42, Mike. Cougar 19. Get in the weight room. Tight on.
On first down, Justin Herbert flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert dancing to his left. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him.
60 Bison. Mike 42, check. Mike 42.
He'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. Flushed out right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll pitch it out to Akers. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down, eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. A give, Eckler running to the right. Oh, big hole right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 209 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. Eckler. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler from a yard out. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll run on first down with Akers. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by...